Today I'm going to be making slime recipes that I got off the app Pinterest. So we're going to be trying 3 recipes and see if they work. Let's get to it. So the first step that you're going to do is empty these 2 bottles of glue into the bowl. And there goes one. Then we're going to pour the second bottle of glue. Okay. This is totally optional to add food coloring and glitter. But if you're not going to do this, make sure to stir it anyways. The food coloring in. Once you get the color that you like, you can add your glitter in. And when it has no more bubbles or anything, you can stop mixing. Okay, that looks good. So I'm just going to put this aside and add. That's great. You know, people, that's always great to have napkins with you. Oh yeah, it's okay if it gets a little messy. When you're done, you're going to be adding the glitter. Mixing it in here. Oh wow, that's a lot. Then start mixing it again with your very messy spoon. Cause you know what? Who cares? That looks good. Next, you're going to be grabbing a different bowl. Okay, so now you're going to get a ½ teaspoon of borax and put it into the bowl. Once you're done putting that in the bowl, you're going to get a ½ cup of warm water into the borax. Just like that. Then you're going to be stirring this until the borax starts to dissolve. Now we're going to be pouring this into the bowl. And then we're going to be stirring it. As you can see, it's already turning into slime. And then you can start using your hands if you want to. So I am done with this recipe, and you can see it looks like this. I think it looks more like putty than slime, and it's kind of hard to stick back together. But on the other side, it's wonderful to play with, and I think it's great. Let's move on to the next recipe. Okay, so this only calls for 1 bottle of glue, and I'm going to be doing purplish, pinkish food coloring. So let's empty this bottle out. And then let's see if it's more purplish or pink. And then I'm going to still add the same color sparkles into it, just for fun. And I'm going to add a little bit more than last time, because in the last recipe, the sparkles did not really show up. So this is more purplish than pink. So we're going to be doing a ½ teaspoon of borax. So we're going to pour that into the bowl. And a ½ cup of water. And then we're just going to mix that up. And now we're going to be pouring it into the bowl. Whoa. It looks awesome. I think the purple and the blue looks great together. I like to pop it so you can get all the glue out. And so there's a little parts left over, which I'm going to take out and put it into this bowl. So this is what it looks like when you're done. So it's not as much as the blue one. It was pretty cool. At first it kind of looked old because like really wrinkly and stuff. But then after you mixed it, oh my gosh, it was awesome. And when you rip it, it's easy, sort of easy to put back together. It's kind of wet, but once you start to play with it, it gets dry. Now we're moving on to the last recipe. So the first step is you're going to be pouring a half a cup of Elmer's glue into this bowl. Now we're going to be adding a half a cup of baby powder into the bowl. You can also add food coloring if you want. I am adding green. I want it to be dark green, so I added a few more drops. And I'm also going to still be adding glitter. When you are done, mix it. So you can't really see the green, so I'm going to be adding a little bit more green. So far it kind of still looks like glue. It doesn't really look like slime. Doesn't feel like slime either. I don't think the slime recipe works so well because look at this. This is not very good at all. It's a waste of glue. So far this is not working out so far, so we decided to add more baby powder. We really didn't think this was working, not at all. It kind of looks like baby poop. This doesn't even feel like slime, like you can't even get it off. It's probably gonna plug our sink. Like, how are you gonna take this off? I'm going to be adding borax because maybe we can fix this recipe somehow to make this a thumbs up recipe. Since my hands are dirty, my dad is going to be pouring the borax in, and we're pouring a half a teaspoon. Well, it's sort of helping me take it off my hands a little bit. So you can see like it's coming off, but when you squeeze it, it feels like there's sand in it. I'm going to be adding a tablespoon more of borax because it's starting to clump together and maybe it will turn into something else. So my dad is going to be doing that now. Dad suggested that we should add
laundry detergent.
Yes. So.
It feels like rubber and sand now.
Ew, it just feels awful, people. Never try this at home or anywhere. That's all for today. I hope you tried these two first recipes and you could try this and maybe solve it and then comment down below what I did wrong. Thanks for watching. Bye!